You don't need a big garden. You don't need a lot of money. You just need the right ideas. Today I'm showing you 7 small space garden ideas, straight from the heart of Italy. Vintage pots, stone paths, lemon trees, climbing vines, all in a tiny space. All absolutely beautiful. Let's go. Imagine sitting outside, warm sun on your face, the smell of rosemary and jasmine in the air, a rustic terracotta pot in the corner, and a little lemon tree right next to you. That's the Italian garden feeling. And the beautiful thing? You don't need a big villa to have it. A small balcony works. A tiny courtyard works. Even a narrow side yard works. Italian rustic style is not about perfect. It's about real. Old pots, natural stone, simple plants, warm colors, things that look like they've been there for years. That's what we're building today. 7 simple ideas to turn your small outdoor space into your own little piece of southern Italy. Stay with me. This one's going to be good. Lemon. Idea 1. Terracotta tower corner. Let's start with the easiest one. And honestly, one of the most beautiful. Grab 3 to 5 terracotta pots. Different sizes. Different heights. Don't match them perfectly. That's the whole point. Place them together in a corner of your space. Stack a brick or stone underneath one to add height. Now plant them. Dwarf lavender in one. Trailing rosemary in another. A small olive tree in the biggest one. That's it. That's your Italian corner. Now here's the secret. The pots need to look old, weathered, worn, a little dusty. If your pots are brand new, rub them with yogurt. Leave them outside for 2 weeks. They'll age naturally and look like they came straight from a Tuscan farmhouse. This one corner alone changes the whole mood of your space. Trust me. Idea 2. Rustic trellis with climbing vines. Got a plain wall? A boring fence? Let's fix that. A wooden trellis with climbing plants is one of the most dramatic things you can do in a small outdoor space, and it takes up almost 0 floor space. Use reclaimed wood if you can find it. Rough edges, natural grain, no paint. That raw, weathered look is exactly what Italian rustic style is about. Now pick your vine. Jasmine for that incredible fragrance. Bougainvillea for bold, beautiful color. A miniature grapevine for true Italian soul. Fix the trellis to your wall. Plant at the base. Train the vine upward. In a few months, your wall is alive. The best part, a trellis adds vertical height to a small space. It makes everything feel bigger, lusher, and more layered. This is one of those ideas that looks expensive, but costs almost nothing. Idea 3. Stone and gravel ground covering. Now let's look down, because what's on the ground matters just as much. Swap out plain soil or boring concrete for light gravel, river stones, or irregular flagstone. This is one of the most authentically Italian choices you can make. It looks beautiful, it drains well, it handles heat perfectly, and it needs almost 0 maintenance. Lay down a weed barrier first, then spread your gravel or arrange your stones. Use a few larger flat stones as stepping paths through the space. Now here's the detail that makes it special. Plant thyme or creeping oregano between the stone gaps. Every time you walk through, the herbs release their scent underfoot. Rosemary, thyme, earth, sun. That smell is southern Italy. It's such a small detail, but it makes your garden feel like a completely different place. Idea 4. A lemon tree as your focal point. Every Italian rustic garden needs one thing. One centerpiece. One hero. And nothing does that job better than a lemon tree. Plant it in a large terracotta urn, or a stone pot, or a big clay container. Place it where it gets the most sun in your space. That's your focal point. Done. The bright yellow fruit against dark green leaves. Against weathered terracotta. That color combination is pure southern Italy. Now build around it. Plant basil at the base. Add thyme or Italian parsley trailing around the edges. In colder climates, no problem. Grow in a pot and bring it indoors in winter. Varieties like Meyer lemon or Eureka work perfectly in containers. One lemon tree completely transforms a small space. It gives it purpose. It gives it beauty. It gives it that unmistakable Italian warmth. Idea 5. Vintage finds and repurposed objects. This is where your garden gets its personality. Italian rustic style lives and breathes through old things. Worn things, storied things, objects that look like they've lived a full life. Here's what to look for. An old wine barrel, cut it in half. Plant herbs in it. A rusty iron watering can, fill it with wildflowers. Wooden wine crates, stack them. Plant succulents inside. Old ceramic jugs, line them along a low wall. A cracked stone bird bath, keep it. It's perfect. Go to flea markets, antique shops, garage sales, even dig through your own storage. The more worn and imperfect the object, the better it fits this style. This is what separates a regular garden from Italian rustic garden. The details, the history, the character, things that make people stop and ask, where did you find that? Idea 6, a small pergola or shade canopy. This idea turns your outdoor space into a real outdoor room. A pergola doesn't have to be big. Even 2 square meters is enough. Use rough timber posts, bamboo poles, or simple wrought iron. Nothing sleek, nothing modern. Raw and natural. That's the Italian rustic way. Now drape it with plants. Wisteria for that dramatic purple bloom. Jasmine for fragrance. Climbing roses for romance. Underneath, put a simple wooden table and 2 chairs. Maybe a candle. Maybe a small ceramic pot of herbs. Suddenly your tiny patio becomes a terrazza, your own Italian outdoor dining space. You eat there in the evening. The vines hang above you. The light is warm and golden. The smell is incredible. This is the idea that people always say changed everything about how they use their outdoor space. Small investment, massive impact. Hibiscus. Idea 7, herb wall or vertical kitchen garden. Last idea, and honestly one of my favorites, because this one is beautiful and useful. A vertical herb wall is exactly what it sounds like. Herbs, growing upward, on your wall or fence. Mount terracotta wall pots directly onto the surface. Or use a simple wooden pallet as your frame. Or build a small tiered wooden shelf. Now fill it. Basil, rosemary, sage, thyme, oregano. The 5 herbs that are the foundation of Italian cooking. Label each one with a hand-painted ceramic tag. That small detail makes it look like art. Now every time you cook, you walk outside, snap a few leaves, and come back in. That connection between your garden and your kitchen, that is the most Italian thing you can possibly do. Beautiful space, fresh ingredients, simple life. That's the whole philosophy right there. So there you have it. 7 simple ideas. 7 ways to bring Italian rustic charm into your small outdoor space. No big garden needed. No expensive designer needed. Just terracotta, natural stone, fragrant herbs, old objects with character, and a little patience. That's the whole Italian garden philosophy. They call it bello naturale. Beautiful. Naturally. Don't try to make it perfect. Let it be real. Let age. Let grow. Let breathe. That's when it becomes truly beautiful. Now pick just one idea from today. Just one. Start small. Start simple. Maybe it's a terracotta pot in the corner. Maybe it's a lemon tree in the sun. Maybe it's a few herbs on your wall. Whatever it is, start this week, because your little piece of southern Italy is closer than you think. Lemon herb, if this video gave you ideas, hit that like button right now. It really helps this channel grow. Subscribe if you're new. I post garden and outdoor living ideas every single week. And drop a comment below, back-end index pointing down. Tell me, which of the 7 ideas are you trying first? I read every single comment. Let's talk. See you in the next one. Ciao. Some with face.